Morning guys, welcome to today's video. On today's video, as promised, I wanna do some like 4 videos today. It's 4 a.m. in the morning. So first I'm gonna talk about some setups that you should never miss. Some, like, for me, they are easy setups for me. These are those who follow my platforms will see that these are the models I usually trade. So someone requested I explain those models, so that's what I'm gonna do in the next like 4 videos. I wish to do on separate ones. Each model on separate videos. Don't wanna bring some confusion, so I opt to do them separately. 10-15 minute session each. So that I can explain how I trade those models. I hope you had a peaceful week. Mine was fine. It was a very nice week. It was a week for XXJPYs. They paid a lot. And even next week they will continue to pay. So this is the model that I used to catch most of my trades this week. So let's get into it. Guys, remember to share this video to as many people as you can. Like, write a comment down there. You can recommend something. You can rate the video through the comment section. And I will appreciate that. So let's get into the video right away. So it's I'm not doing a live stream on Facebook. I'll just do the YouTube. So so it's an easy sell. I'm calling it easy because it's very easy and you should never miss this. It will change your trading career. I'm telling you. So let's start. I'm just gonna delete this so that we can start afresh. So let me delete all these. So I'm not that good on diagrams, but I will try. So just try my best to draw a good diagram. And remember, the setup will not always present this smart. It's just for explanation. I will do chart examples. Don't go looking for some smart, press to form some smart diagram like this. No. So let me move a little bit on the left. Yeah, switch something like this. We can add some price on the left side, because as I always tell you guys, your zone must be supported by the price on the left side. Yeah, so you can just add something here on the left side. Yeah, you can just add something like that to support our zone. So the first thing you notice on my charts, you'll always notice we always have some change of character at our zone. Yeah, so we have, by the way, this is a QM pattern. Let me just write it there down on this topic. It's a QM, the Quasimodo level. The QM plus fake out, yeah, plus we can say continuation, or if it's on a higher time frame, it can be also a reversal. Okay, on a lower time frame it's always a continuation, but on the higher it can be a reversal, so just like there, or a reversal pattern. Yeah, so which is our QM? This is our QM, this one. Let me label it for the purpose of not assuming everyone knows. So we have an high, yeah, we have an high, and we have an high here. Yeah. So we have a low, and a lower low. Okay, so this is our change of character here. Okay, yeah, and this is our, we call this the MPL, but yeah, you can just call it MPL, just call it, but not a master. Yeah, but this is usually just this a little bit. Just adjust this a little bit. I want our setup to be complete. This is what we'll be always looking for. This is a very high probability setup. Yeah, those who know me, I usually trade these kind of setups. Yeah. So here there is always a supply zone. Let me just put a green candle here. There is always a supply zone there on this level. Let me put some green color. Yeah, so let me just do the call out. Always a supply zone. Yeah, in line with this QM. So let's now do this. Yeah, so this is our QML. I think everyone knows that. This is our QM level, the Kusumodo level. So for the Kusumodo level, you use the left shoulder. This is our left shoulder here. Yeah, yeah. So there is always a supply level here in line with this head and then the left shoulder. Yeah, so this is the supply responsible for pushing the price below the previous low. Yeah, that caused the change of character. So we believe the big boys were here. So when the price returns to that level, the QM level, it usually give a really nice reaction. But before that, what do you look for below? So we must see some fake out on a significant zone below. So as you can see, we had this significant zone. Yeah. We can just add some significance here. Yeah. So the fake out usually happen on a significant zone, but when you weigh the two zones between this zone and this one, your zone, the QM zone is usually have more weight. Yeah, so you have to be keen on that. Your zone must be the most significant one. So there is always that question: when you have two PYs, what do you do? Yeah, so I'm explaining that. Yeah, so when you have two PYs, you have to weigh which zone, which PY has more weight. By weight, I mean which zone is supported by the price on the left, most supported. Yeah. So the one which has less usually becomes the fake out zone. It gives some reaction, but if you trade it, if you try to trade the fake out zone, you have to be keen that you have to, on the back of your hand, you have to know that you are trading a fake out. Yeah, so that you don't get trapped by holding there. Yeah. Yeah, so this is a very high probability setup. You don't want to miss. Yeah, so the entry is based on 50%. Yeah, of the supply. I usually use the week. If it doesn't have a week, it's okay, but just use 50%. Yeah. Yeah, this is a very high probability setup. You don't want to miss this one. So guys, this is a setup you should always look for. Yeah. So all these characteristics, you have to see them. Yeah. Like this one, you have to see what. Let me light it around now. I think here it's better. You have to see a clean breakout. I always talk about this. Clean breakout out of the fake out zone. Okay, you must see that. These are the characteristics you look for. Yeah, you have to see a supply on that, in line with that, in line with that QM level. Okay. Yeah. You have to see a change of character. You have to see some fake outs. Yeah, let me label the fake outs. You have to see the fake outs. Okay. Let me reduce that font size. Yeah, so those are the things you look for, the characteristic you look for. Yeah, you have to see a very clean breakout out of this zone. Yeah, if you see a clean breakout, you now know that you're going for your zone. Yeah, when price reaches your zone, you can wait for lower time frame confirmations as usual. Okay. Yeah, so I can just pull out something like that. Yeah, so if when your price reaches your POI, you can just wait for some lower time frame change of character or engulfing candle. Whatever confirmation you use, you can just wait for the first candle to enter your zone, then you wait for the next candle, the bearish candle should engulf the previous buy candle. Yeah, if you see that engulfing, you enter with the second candle, the second bearish candle. Yeah, that's also a confirmation you can use to enter. It's not a must you wait for all these to happen. Yeah, but remember the aggressive entry, the price always comes back. Unless you wanna scalp the aggressive entry and then enter again, the price always come back for the aggressive entry. It always comes back. It's gonna play with your psychology. Yeah, that's something you should know about aggressive entries. Yeah, you can wait for these or an engulfing candle. Simple. Yeah, not don't complicate it. You can just wait for us and for this or an engulfing candle. Yeah, and enter with the third candle or the second candle. Yeah, so these are the characteristics you are looking for. Yeah, so this is your zone. This is your supply zone. It has a QM on it. You have to see the change of character. Yeah, the lower low is always the fake out zone. Not in all cases, but most of the time it's always a fake out zone. Yeah. So once the price forms fake outs, you wait for a clean breakout. Boom. Okay. Yeah. So guys, backtest this kind of backtest these setup. Yeah, these are banger setup. You don't wanna miss these. Remember your zone must be significant. Yeah, your zone must be very significant. Yeah. By significant, I mean it's supported by the price on the left. By supporting, I mean it has most touches. Yeah, resistance support. It has a lot of flips. Yeah, so you have to be keen on that. Yeah, so those are the characteristics. Number one, you have to have the QM, the change of character. You spot your supply zone that made the change of character. You have to see fake out. You have to see clean breakout out of the fake out zone. Okay. Yeah, maybe we can just light them here. Just click zones. Let me reduce it a little bit. These mouse pad shortcuts can mess you big time, but I think it's back to normal. Yeah, so guys, look for this setup, backtest it. Yeah, those are the characteristics you have to look for. Yeah, so you have to see the QM is the Quasimodo. You have to see the change of character. You have to see the supply that causes the change of character. You have to see fake out, a clean breakout out of the fake out zone. Yeah, enter the 50% of the supply. You can use the wick. Yeah? If it doesn't have a wick, you use the body. Yeah, and remember the supply zone. The supply zone can be hidden. Yeah, hidden supply or the kissing candles. Yeah, so you have to be keen. It's not a must you see a candle here. It can be the kissing candles, the hidden supply, the hidden one to the lower time frame. As in, if this is a 1 hour time frame, you find that you see some kissing candles, meaning the supply is on a lower time frame, like the 50 minutes, clearly. Yeah, so those are the characteristics you look for in this setup. Yeah, I wish to end the video on that. At that point, it's been how many minutes? About 20. Wow, 20 minutes. Let's end this video. I do the second model, which presented on like almost all XJPYs this week. So let me end the video and do the next model. Yeah, thank you. Remember to share, subscribe, like, comment. Yeah, support. Yeah.